I Love Lucy is a Desilu production.
Here's your note, Dorothy. Ready?
Bye.
By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon to my honey our cool love. Well, are you gonna sing or not?
I was singing.
You were?
Yes.
Well, I couldn't hear you.
I was singing.
Okay, let's try it again. Now sing out.
All right.
Let's go. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon to my honey our
Now, don't tell me you couldn't hear me that time either.
You sing too soft.
I do not. You three sing too loud. Well, I was singing as loud as I could.
It's not how loud you sing, it's how much you project.
Project?
Yes, you gotta throw out your voice.
Well, let's not get nasty.
Oh, listen, girls, let's just forget the whole thing.
Let's forget the whole thing.
Oh, no, now, wait a minute. Why don't you sing my number? You'll be able to hear me on my number. Be my bumblebee. I got it right here. Look, Viv, you play that. You sing right there. I sing right here. Here, give me my first note.
Okay.
You'll be able to hear me on this one. It's a very good
Here,
arrangement.
come on.
B, 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 B,
La, la, la,
B.
Are you ready?
B. Be my little baby bumblebee.
Buzz around, buzz around, buzz around.
Bring home all your honey love to me.
Buzz around, buzz around, buzz around.
Let me spend the happy hours
Buzz.
while growing with you amongst the flowers.
Buzz.
When we get wet,
Buzz around, buzz around, buzz around.
be my little baby bub. Don't tell me you couldn't hear me that time.
Oh, you bet your sweet life we could hear you that time. Don't you think those parts are a little unevenly divided?
You're not admit you could hear me.
Oh, we can hear you
Yeah.
all right.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm certainly not going clear up to Albany just to be a buzzer.
That number doesn't need a quartet. All it needs is a soprano and a hive.
I still say we should forget the whole thing.
Let's just forget the whole
Forget
thing.
it. You want me to
Wait a minute,
Dorothy?
Thelma. Thelma, what did you say about projecting?
We said you didn't do it.
Well, would it help if I learned how?
Well, sure it would help, but how could you?
Hey, my vocal coach is here in town. I bet he could teach her how to sing properly and to project.
Sure he could.
Well, now, it may be worth a try.
Sure it's worth a try.
It's our only chance.
Yeah, it's your only chance.
I'll call Dr. Gittman first thing in the morning.
No, call him right now.
But it's so late.
Well, that's just it. We haven't got a moment to lose. You know how bad I am.
You're right.
How do you do? I'm Dr. Gittman.
Dr. Gitterman, how do you do? I'm Lucy Carmichael.
Yes, Thelma tells me we've got a little problem. By next week, she wants me to get some power into that little tiny voice of yours.
Oh, well, I don't know that I have such a little tiny voice.
Oh, would you mind giving me a sample?
Down by the old mill stream.
We haven't a moment to lose. Now, the first thing I teach my pupils is correct posture.
Well, but Dr. Gitterman, wouldn't you like to take off your coat?
We haven't got that much time.
You have time to take off your coat.
First thing I teach my pupils is correct posture. Now,
Yes,
let
sir.
me see you stand, please.
Yes, sir.
Is that your posture?
Well, it sure looks like mine.
Well, if you want to be a singer, you're going to have to learn to stand up straight. Not quite so stiff. You've got to learn to relax. Yeah, do as I do. Yeah. Now, completely relax your entire body. Imagine yourself a marionette. You have absolutely no control over your actions. Someone is pulling the strings, and you must do exactly as he says. Mrs. Carmichael, what are you doing?
I think there's a new man on the strings.
Well, now that we've got you relaxed, let's get back to your posture. Now stand straight, but remain relaxed.
Yes, sir.
Now that is the correct posture for
Yes.
a singer.
Yes, sir.
Now, the next thing we want to discuss is breathing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, the breath is most important. The breath, after all, is that power that operates the vocal cords. Where do you breathe?
Oh, anywhere I happen to be at the moment.
Well, the correct placement of the breath on the vocal cords is very important. You see, it's that produces the proper tonal quality.
Yes, sir.
Well, now, sit down over here and relax, please. The breath hitting the vocal cords at exactly the right spot that nature intended will give you a sound like this.
You scared me.
And that's merely a sound I'd like you to imitate. Bigger, like this. That is very good. You shall promise.
Thank you.
Yes, now I want you to chew your tongue and hum.
Chew my tongue and hum.
That loosens the vocal cord. Now, at the same time, I want you to think of your voice as an umbrella that closes and opens like this. Now, continue to chew your tongue and hum.
My umbrella wouldn't open.
We'll try the vowels now.
The vowels?
The vowels. A, A, O, U. With me, please. A, A, O, U. A, A, O, U. Fast.
A, A, O, U. 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 See, that sounded like a train pulling out of the station. You know that sound they make?
I know. Now, I'd like you to try another one. Ooga! Ooga! With me. Ooga! 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 Now, alternate that with the vowels. Ooga! A! Ooga! O! Ooga! Ooh! Ooga! Ooga! O! Ooga! Ooh! Ooga! Ooga! No! Stop! I'm not doing it right at all, Mrs. Carmichael. You're not using your glasses.
The incidents portrayed in this episode are fictional, although certain of the characterizations are based upon the book The Untouchables by Eliot Ness and...